I know what it is. But what I'm saying is, if I know that I don't want the potential for something to happen, it would be in my best interest to avoid the situation altogether. So there is some ownership on me as an individual to protect myself. That's all I'm saying. Now we can continue to argue about that, but I'm done with it. Y'all go ahead
Um,
and live reckless if you want.
I do
Oh,
want to. I want to say this before I get off because I got to be to work in the morning.
Sure.
Um, I feel I enjoy conversations like this. I actually likes your mindset. I'm not sure what your name is with the long hair with the glasses. I yes, I do like your mindset. The fact that you're open when you don't understand somebody, you ask a question like why instead of just giving a judgment. I think just from watching it, I think the reason why I'm able to understand is because well, I'm gonna say I understand it. Is because I've been through a lot of those things, right? I'm young, but I went through a lot of things, right? Not only did I go through a lot of things, but I got over a lot of things, and I overcame a lot of things, which is why I'm able to have different perspectives and kind of be able to understand where a person is coming from and not just say, oh, this is just because this is how they're presenting themselves to the world, that's how they are. I don't believe that is. I don't believe that a person is who you see off face value. I believe that there's many facades and faces to a person, that in depths of a person that makes them who they are. I don't think that what a person wears make them who they are. I can see you can dress with a suit and tie and you have a Rolex. That doesn't mean you're a high value man. You could be a con artist. You get what I'm saying? So I don't look at a person and be like, oh, this he's husband material because he's driving a Benz and he got on a, like, for you, I'm gonna use you because you look nice. What is your name? Trev. I'm not gonna look at Trev and be like, oh, Trev is husband material because he can articulate himself very nicely. He's dressed very nicely. I'm not thinking that. I feel like because I have been married for almost 13 years, um, and I know what a husband is, right? I don't think that me just looking at a person and saying, oh, that's husband material. It's qualities that that person may have. Because there's been instances where I actually will meet somebody who's dressed nice and this nigga's a dog. You get what I'm saying? So it's you being an adult and looking past the outside of a person. That's why they say you don't judge a book by its cover. You sit down and you talk to that person. You don't know somebody's story. You get what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, I'm not a judgmental person. I always try to figure out why somebody's doing this or why this or why that. And what I seen from the clip is a lot of them basically was saying that they were either married or they just got out of something. And what they're doing is operating out of hurt, right? So a lot of those women, right, that do, can I finish talking?
I
Mr. No, not you, man. I'm talking about him with the face. um Try to understand what I'm saying, not to reply. What I'm saying is a lot of times those women operate out of hurt, right? They're not allowing themselves to heal from their broken relationship. They're kind of just jumping from man to man to man. And normally that comes from a switch where a woman, she doesn't want to feel she's not operating in her feminine energy. She's operating out of a masculine energy, right? Feminine energy is me being vulnerable. It's me being trusting. And a lot of times, a lot of women operate out of the masculine energy, which where they get this mindset: I can sleep with this man, I can sleep with that man, and I'm not going to feel no type of way about it because they don't want to get hurt.
why did
So
you
that
assume that they were
so,
operating out of
so
hurt?
Sweeney, real fast, because I have my hand. Let me just say this. I was about to say that before she said. I think because when I think about people who I've met along the way, usually it's that person who got out of a relationship, she got hurt, and so now she feel like she can numb her pain by just
yes,
going to another part. And I do agree that's a person working in their masculine energy, meaning saying he can do it, I can do it too. I can do
yeah,
everything he can do. That's coming from a place of,
hurt.
somebody did something to me, F them. I'm about to do
Hmm.
something to them. And they think they getting back and they're not getting back. Like you just hurting yourself in the process, right? It's like females trying to play male games. And it only hurts you in the end. Like you're not a dude. You can't,
Right.
you don't use, whether we like it or not, unless you've done it a whole lot and you numb yourself to it, most women cannot have sex over and over and over and over again the same way men do and not catch feelings with somebody. You see what I'm saying? It's just not normal for women. It's just not.
It's not
and-
normal for men either, because
but
men aren't just machines
It's
that can just
normal for
have sex.
men. Hold
But
on. It's normal
I
for us. Don't play with us.
but I
It's
will
not. You
say,
guys still catch
but
feelings.
I did peep old girl when she said I got in a 5-year relationship. Whatever happened, instead of just trying to heal, some women try to jump into another, try to dilute their feelings. Like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get over him. So the way I'm gonna get over him, I'm get under, because they always say to get over somebody, you gotta get under somebody else, right? So they try to jump to another person, hoping that those feelings will go away. They can dilute those feelings,
I
and
don't.
they're just no.
I
This
don't
is not
think that.
every
I don't
woman.
even think
Y'all gotta
that.
let us talk too.
Y'all, let me finish.
Y'all can-
I don't think that this is every woman, but I do that they think that this is of women who do work like this, right? Or these women are very much older. They haven't been married yet. They've given men a try. This girl gave whoever she was with 5 years. He did not marry her. So she like, fuck, it's women out here not getting married. They may be in long-term relationships, never got the ring. So it's like, what's next? Like,
All right, so my problem is that why is the assumption that they're operating out of hurt when all of them are happily doing it? They're all
Because
hold on, wait. Because maybe they were hurt when they broke up. Everybody gets hurt when they break up. That don't mean that they're operating in their whole phase out of hurt. They're actively enjoying what they're doing and even promoting it. They even said, I believe every woman should have a whole phase.
One
That
of
is
them
not
was in the middle
operating
of
out
it.
of hurt. That's celebrating a certain type of behavior. They actually enjoy what they're doing. Me personally, if somebody said they were doing something out of hurt, they don't necessarily enjoy what they're doing when they're operating out of hurt. If I was out here, like
no,
hold on, wait.
I want to say something after that.
Wait. So the problem is that we keep assuming that the first thing y'all assume is
gotta
that,
wait.
it must be some detrimental reason as to the reason why that they're behaving the way that they are. When we're literally just seeing hoes wanting to be hoes. They
so
just
you're
want to be
saying being
hoes.
a hoe is natural?
I
Or
want to.
No,
Right.
I didn't say that. I didn't say. First of all,
this is-
hold
you
on,
would
hold on, wait,
agree
Shan.
Oh,
Y'all gotta
my
let
God.
us. Y'all gotta let us talk too, y'all. Y'all.
First of
holding
all,
the mic.
hold on, wait. First of all, there's a lot of
haven't
things.
said nothing yet.
Hold on, Bruiser. First of all, there's a lot of things that's supposed to be natural to women that women go against. We know that for a fact that y'all go against y'all nature all the time proudly. So we can't sit here and say that just because it may not be natural for women to want to be hoes. That don't mean that they don't like to be it. They still decide to do it and want to do it.
Well,
Just like it's not natural. Just like it's not natural for a woman to.